Welcome, computer scientists. So today I'm just going to go real quick back to my animal website. And what I'm going to add is a bunch of style because right now when I run it, it's really boring. So I'm going to add 5 CSS rules to my website. So our first step is we stay on our head tag and we're going to make this style tag. And now we actually have to think about how we want it to look. So the first thing I like to do is mess with my body. I pick my body tag and I use my curly brace, hit enter. That did not look how I wanted to. Okay, so now we have to make a property and a value. So what I want to change is the background color. I type that out and I'm going to make it purple. And notice I have my semicolon and then I'm going to close it. This is my first rule. I'm changing the body tag to have a background color of purple. And we run it, now it's purple. So that's one rule right there. You can change it to whatever you want. Now I'm going to mess around with my H1 tag. And I'm a big Lakers fan, as you guys know. So what I want to do is I want to change the background dash color. I'm going to change this to black. I want a black background. And then I'm going to change the text color with my colon and my semicolon again to yellow. So now what should show up is this my favorite lizards should have a black background with yellow text. And that's another rule. So that quick, it does not take too long. One thing that I like to do is add borders. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this docs tab and I'm going to go to the borders. And what I'm going to add is like these rules that they gave us, and I'm just going to edit them because work smarter, not harder. That's always a good saying in life. I'm going to tab it over so it looks nice and clean. And let's check it out. So now you can see that this has a little border. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker so you guys can see it. So I'm going to make this number bigger. And I want it to be yellow, not green. So I want the border color to be yellow so it matches my words, you know? Oops, I put it in the wrong spot. I want this to change. When I run it, these green things should change to yellow. And you can also change this to dots or whatever you want, but I'm going to leave it as dashed. I'm going to use this template, this H1 template again for my list tag now. So what I'm going to do for my list tag is for the UL unordered lists. I'm just going to plug this in here and I'm going to change it as necessary. So when I click run now, this unordered list, which is like this part right here, should change to look kind of like that top one. And I'm going to change this to dotted just because I want it to look a little bit differently. And yeah, so we can do this with any tag. We can change anything we want. This is just 3 simple rules. You're going to have to add 2 more for different tags. This is going to be a little bit more advanced, but I want to show you guys what like margins do. So let's take a look at this. Here's a rule you can make for margins. And I'm going to use it for the H2 tag, and you guys will see how it looks. Let's run it. You're basically giving like padding, but you don't need to use that if you don't want to. Just make sure you have 5 rules, and good luck.